Alright guys, let's talk about optimism here on the channel. Now, I have drawn this line a little bit longer. I've extended it basically. And as you can see here, I've drawn these lines before this video to show you that we are making higher lows with optimism. So it's slowly trending upwards. Good sign. Now, we did get a rejection here on this long-term trend line. Now, if I go all the way back in history, it's a little bit too far. But let me show you this. Now it starts here in June of 2022, and I've drawn this where most of these touch points touch this line. Now there was a little breakdown here in October of 23, but that was really short-lived, guys. So as you can see, when we broke down before in July, we managed to get back above it for about 8 or 9 days or so. But yeah, since then, guys, we've been really struggling, and we got rejected in September here. Not good. So, today we've, found support on $1.70 here with this candle, and so we've retested that. That's good to see. Now we got to work our way above $1.83, and then, guys, we got to work our way above this trend line. This sits about $1.97 at the moment. And after that, we have another weekly time frame, resistance at about 206. So I think if we can get above, about what, $2, let's just say $2, we're going to take out a majority of the trading range that we've been in for a very long time, and that'll be, I'll be more bullish then. Let's just say. So yeah, let's take a quick look here at the token unlocks. Now the next event is actually in 8 hours. And they're going to unlock like 2.5% of the tokens here. So it's about what, 31.34 million optimism. So that's about 56, I guess, $1 million worth. And yeah, I mean, I'm not really worried about that. I don't think many people are worried about that because obviously people are buying it. It is. In my bags, it's one of the bigger movers on the day. Actually, it's the biggest mover at the moment. It's about 5.4% right now up. So that's a good sign, guys. But we'll see what happens when they unlock these tokens. Now, I think that these tokens will get, eat up pretty good. I'm not selling my optimism or trading it. And, so yeah. Let's take a quick look here at Optimism's tokenomics. So basically, guys, yeah, you can see what I hold, and, so they have a max supply, kind of an odd number here. I don't know why they picked this as the number for the max supply, but as you can see, 1.25, billion is circulating right now. So, yeah, I mean, they can dilute, but who's to say that they're going to dilute much this bull run? I'm not really worried, guys. I believe Optimism is an excellent project. Quick look here at Bitcoin. It looks like if I zoom in here, we almost came down and touched this line. Now, as I always say, these lines are not 100% perfect. In my book, that's probably close enough. I mean, we're talking about like $60, $70, 100 maximum. If I readjusted this line, if I really zoomed in, maybe I would even, put it right there where that wick ends. But I'm not going to do that, guys. It's close enough. Nobody has perfect lines in any video that you see online. So we have come down. We have retested basically this support, weekly support. Now we're looking at this on the daily time frame. That's the wrong time frame to look at it. We need to close a weekly candle above it. Now the weekly candle looks like this. So we are above it on the weekly candle, of course, but we need to close there Sunday night, when the clock rolls to Monday. So let's see if we can do that. I believe we will. And yeah, we just have to wait and see, guys. I mean, it's another, 4 days, 5 days. So there's plenty of time to go up or down. Now, Bitcoin dominance, I drew this line yesterday. And basically, the top was what, 60.22, let's just say. We have gone down since then. So you are starting to see some of the altcoins start to pump just a little bit. If I go to crypto bubbles, you'll see that today, mostly everything is in green. actually kind of flipped since I looked at it a few minutes ago. Maybe it's about 50-50, guys, right now. But yeah, OP, you can see here is plus 4.7%. One of the bigger gainers, although, you know, there's not any real super large gainers here today. So, yeah. Look here at the economic calendar for tomorrow. There is PMI in China tomorrow. There is CPI in European Union. We do have jobless claims, and we got core PCE price index tomorrow. Very important. PCE price index also. We got personal spending, Chicago PMI. You know, I don't know if Atlanta Fed GDP now is so important, but pretty much tomorrow is a big day, guys. So you're probably going to see a lot of volatility tomorrow. When it comes to interest rate cuts, basically 96% believe in the quarter-point cut, guys. 3.8% believe that we're not going to do anything. So I don't think that we're not going to do anything, though. I do believe we will get a quarter-point cut, and we're so close to that right now. We're about a week away from the meeting, so yeah. Now, if we take a quick look at the fear and greed, we're up at 77 now. Yesterday it was 72. You know, it's not really good to go up so quickly, guys. When you see this fear and greed, you know, when you have many days of greed, you're going to have to expect a crash sometime. And just looking at the Bitcoin chart, you know, in the last like couple weeks or 3 weeks, you can see, guys, I mean, we've gone from what, down here at 58.9, basically 59, all the way up to all-time high, really, you know. So that's really quick. So I do expect that we may get a cool-off, guys. It wouldn't be surprising. It wouldn't be the first time, of course, either. Now, if we look at the altcoin, you know, season index here, let me refresh this and see if it goes up or down. No, guys, it's 29. So we're still hanging around closer to Bitcoin season at the moment. I would like to see this move up towards, you know, altcoin season, of course. You know, most people have altcoins, you know, if they have any Bitcoin at all, like me, I don't have anything, guys. I don't even have Ethereum. I don't believe Ethereum is a great coin, honestly. Sorry for anybody that likes Ethereum, but yeah, I mean, if you look at charts like Solana or BNB, they're gaining on Ethereum very quickly. So yeah, anyways, guys, I have everything in alts, and so yeah, I'm ready to get to altcoin season. Now, when the dominance cools down, of course, guys, no, that's the optimism price, sorry about that. When the dominance cools down, you know, we start dropping here on the chart, then yeah, you're going to see that the altcoins start to pump a bit. So yeah, your optimism, go to Coinando and type in OP there. You'll get a list of, you know, exchanges basically. Personally, guys, I got mine in Bitrue. I had it there for a very long time, and it was getting 4% for a very long time. And to move it out doesn't really make sense because they charge you a lot to move it out. So yeah, get a place where you're satisfied. Make sure that the fees aren't too high to send it out when you're ready to send it out, if you want to send it out of that exchange. For me, it doesn't really matter. I gained so much optimism for free, basically from, you know, the Coinbase Quest and you know, just staking and things like this. It doesn't matter to me anymore. So I have enough optimism for me personally. But yeah, check out this list and send it where you like, guys. That's up to you. Check that out. So all I got for you on optimism, guys. Now let's take a quick look here. Yeah, we are at $1.76 at the moment. We've come down just slightly since I think I made that video at the beginning here. But yeah, it's you know, it looks good. You see these higher lows, so that's a good sign, guys. And Bitcoin at the moment is still around 72,000. Let's see what happens. I think tomorrow is going to be a bullish day. Today we may, you know, just kind of get a little bit of a pullback. We may get a small red candle here because look, guys, we've gone up for 4 days and it gets exponentially bigger each time we go up. You know, you have to cool off sometime. So I am kind of glad to see a little bit of a red candle, a small red candle here, and kind of a retest on this line before we do the next leg here. You know, I think that's what we want to see, honestly, in all reality. So anyways, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.